Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hales, where I sew things and show you how I made it. Today I have got some sewing plans to share with you and some fabric that I purchased recently to get my butt into gear and actually get sewing again because it's been absolutely ages for Christmas. You will also see over here a pile of fabric which I've actually cut out the pattern pieces for, and I just need to put it together, and that is for a bit of a different project, and I will tell you what that is later on. So let's crack on. First off, I will get my fabrics. Okay, fabric number one is, look at this, reversible sequins, or mermaid sequins, you may have seen it advertised as. So it goes from red and you stroke it and then it goes black. And I only bought half a metre of this because it is quite pricey per metre. So I do have plans to make it into a Christmas jumper, but it's going to, well, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I haven't figured that out yet. But I'm going to do it as an emblem, or like an applique, on the front of a sweatshirt. And I will show you the sweatshirt fabric. Now, the sequins I got from a seller on eBay, I think it was BST Fabrics. I'll put all the details down in the description box below so you can have a look. And then I got this sweatshirt fabric. This is from Minerva Crafts, ordered online. It's really stretchy. I'm not a big fan of the colour. The colour that I wanted was sold out, so I went with this one. And now I'm thinking, how am I going to sew sequins onto really stretchy fabric? So I will keep you posted. If you follow me on Instagram, if you look at my Instagram post up here, my Instagram handle, you will see how I get on with that. Right, next up. And I also got, although I ordered a metre of sequins, I thought, oh, that's going to be loads, and I haven't really got much at all. There we go. Gold and then white, although they're kind of like a pearlescent white, so they're not as white as I thought. That is all part of my Christmas jumper project. Right, next up. While I was in the Christmas mood, let's check I've got this. I'm not sure which way around. Oh, I think that's the right way around. It's quite thin actually, holding it up like this. Really stretchy. It's like a wool sort of fabric. It's a jersey, and I only got a metre of this. And I think at the time I was thinking, well, actually, I know it was going to be free postage if it was over £20, and my order came to about £17 or £18. So I thought, oh well, I'll just order a metre of random fabric and then I'll get that without having to pay the postage. So I have a metre of this. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Stuff. I'm obviously reliving my youth of the 1990s because I got some crushed velvet fabric. There's not so much stretch that way, and there's a little bit that way. Just to make some kind of t-shirt. Now in the 90s I did have a red crushed velvet dress. It had 3 straps like here, and I wore it over the top of a cream lace short sleeve t-shirt. And after, like years later, I thought, oh, what on earth was I thinking? But now that's probably actually on trend with like an ankle boot, because people are wearing that now. I'm not attempting to recreate that, but I thought maybe some kind of like Christmassy t-shirt to go with a nice little skirt, and hopefully I've got enough. I think I ordered a metre. We'll see, but I've got the Lark Tea sewing pattern, my grey line patterns, and that doesn't require that much fabric, and it's quite a big pattern, so I can size it down if I haven't got enough and squeeze it out. Again, I'll keep you posted on that one. Oh, there's loads. This is really crinkled and creased, and it's been sat on my settee in the conservatory for about 2 weeks because I have pre-washed it. But I'm really lazy when it comes to ironing, so it's just sitting there all creased up. This colour may look a bit strange on camera. I've got, I think, a metre and a half I ordered. I think that was Minerva Crafts as well. That is for my plans to make a pair of Shoretrooper trousers. And if you don't know anything about Star Wars, that will mean nothing to you. But my husband is the Star Wars mega fan in this household, so he has brainwashed me into making him some Shoretrooper trousers from I'm hoping that I'm going to say Rogue One, that is the right film it's from. You'll also see from a previous video of mine, which I'll link up in the cards above, that I did make a helmet cover for a Rebel Trooper, and that is from Rogue One as well. So there's a bit of a theme coming along. So I'm going to make the trousers, and I have got them from a jodhpur pattern, which is this one. It's a Butterick 6340. These are the full length jumpers, but they do have buttons on the side, and the Shoretrooper doesn't have that, so I'm having to just sew those sides up as a normal seam, but then insert a front centre zip, which I've never done before, so we'll see how that goes. So I've just been putting off doing it. This pile here that you can see is from, I think it's a cotton drill fabric that I've got. It's in the wrong colour, but I've cut all the pieces out to make a toil to see if it fits and to see if I can work out how to do a centre front zip. I did see a video from Professor Pincushion, and it looked quite straightforward, so I think I need to just re-watch that and just see if it works okay. But that's why I've got that fabric, so I had that anyway. If that works out okay, then I will use the brown fabric that I've just shown you, because that is the more accurate colour for the Shoretrooper trousers. So I will keep you posted on that one, again over on Instagram, and once it's done I will probably make a separate video about that. Now they are my immediate plans. I have had such a messy desk. I've just had to I've literally tidied this section of my sewing table, and I've angled the camera so no one can see what else a complete mess it's in. That has put me off sewing, so I just need to sort my life out and trace off the markings, sew up those trousers to see if they fit, and then carry on with that. I have things like an apron from the cooking rooms at school where I work, and an apron I need to repair, and just silly things like that which is hanging about, and fabric I've pre-washed and haven't ironed, and you know how it goes. So I am determined to get my Sojo back again, and get more makes out before Christmas and not have another month go by with nothing to show. I did make some style arc trousers, another pair of the Tully pants pattern recently. I haven't actually photographed it yet, because I think that all the legs are really wide, and it looks a bit too baggy, so I think I need to unpick the hem, run it through my overlock again just to make them a bit slimmer to the leg, and then re-hem them. But things like that, it's just like, oh, I've got to find some grey cotton, then re-thread the machine, and it's just fiddly little bits which just need doing, and it doesn't get finished, but I need to sort my life out and get it done. So I don't know if anyone else out there just takes ages and procrastinates, which is a really bad habit of mine, and not actually getting on with things. In case you're wondering, I didn't make this shirt, this lovely blouse that I'm wearing. It is one from Topshop, and there is a separate kind of story to that. If you've been looking at any of my older videos, you'll see that I'm probably fatter in the face, and I've actually lost 2 stone in weight since the beginning of this year, because basically 2016 I pretty much snacked my way through the year, and so this year I was like, I can't carry on like that, so I joined Slimming World, and I have lost weight through them. But it has also meant that clothes I've made previously don't fit. When I did get something to fit, because I'm not at my target weight yet, I have then lost some more weight, which might be why the Tully trousers are a bit loose as well. And then it's like, oh no, but I just spent ages making something and now it doesn't fit. It's too big, or it's too loose, or it looks a bit strange. And anyway, if you're interested in any of that and want to see any of my makes which are perhaps don't quite fit, and just to see, you know, where I'm at, where I was, then leave a comment below and I might make a separate video about that. But at the minute, I'm just doing my sewing plans video because I have too much to think about, and it's only like 4 weeks until Christmas, and I don't know, it's just, there's so much going on. Anyway, enough of my rambling, I will finish now. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and hopefully it won't be so long to wait until my next video. Bye!